Yo, yo, yo. I can't walk. I don't have some cool intro, so let's just get to the start of the show.
So you wanna be a
gangster, all that shit. And I can understand why someone would be fascinated by street gang culture too.
Why?
Real street gangs are fraternities of feared, stylish, badass outlaws who take and do what they want when they want.
By any means necessary.
Hand gestures used for communication by these outlaws have become so popular now that people of all ages are learning how to do gang signs on fucking TikTok.
Oh, that's black for sure. Whoa!
For the past 30 years, hip-hop's been exaggerating the stories of their lives through millions of gangster rap songs, making them appear to be larger-than-life super thugs to those who are on the outside looking in who don't understand or just don't care about why they do what they do to survive. I can't blame these kids for gravitating to gangster rap because right now I think most of the other alternatives to listen to in hip-hop these days absolutely suck! Pop rap still talks about money, sex, and drugs, but the music's become more emotional over the past decade, and a lot of the songs are filled with nonsensical lyrics that leave listeners asking out loud,
the fuck is he talking about?
Hip-hop's the most popular genre of music in the world today, and the culture comes complete with a very expensive dress code that's heavily influenced by the street gangster look. It's what's cool to kids these days, so who am I to argue with what's cool to kids these days? However, what I don't understand is how people can confuse selling drugs with gangbanging. I also don't understand how kids can be so inspired by gangster shit that they would want to start their own version of street gangs in environments that don't have a need for them.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Having a drug connect doesn't make you a gangster, it makes you a drug dealer.
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
Selling drugs can qualify you as a hustler and possibly even a thug too, but a gangster it does not.
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
Anybody can sell drugs. If I sold a half ounce of meth behind a Waffle House, does that mean I'm a Crip now?
I don't think so, Tim.
Selling drugs with your friends in an environment without rival competition that's willing to resort to violence to try to stop you from making a profit doesn't make you a gang, it makes you a crew.
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
I would like to think the reason why street gangs still exist is so its members can back each other up while they're on the block trying to make as much money as they can with as little resistance as possible. With that being said, I assume it's gotta be hard as fuck to sell drugs when you're constantly fighting a deadly war over territory that never ends.
Hey, yo, they coming, they coming.
What the fuckers think they looking at?
nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind. You standing on my real estate.
Mine now. Took it while you was resting. Y'all too late.
Look, I'ma let you walk off right now, but we could do it the other way.
Who you got to do it the other way? Them?
You gonna see me in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep walking, bitch.
They gonna come back. Yeah, way we just punked them, they got to.
In the suburbs, drugs aren't sold on corners. Drug transactions are made at your house, the dealer's house, or random places around the town you live in, like a Walmart parking lot. Who needs backup to sell an 8-ball of cocaine at a gas station in the suburbs?
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
As a suburban gangster, you're probably driving to the transaction with an illegal firearm in the car too, so isn't that enough protection to get the deal done? Gun violence has been going on for so long in the hood that a lot of gangsters today are literally born into the life. That means a lot of gangsters aren't only just members, but also blood related as well, making it a family affair.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Non-blood related members have friendships within the gang that span across multiple generations, so they're treated like family too. That means if any one of them were to get caught and interrogated by the cops, they're less likely to snitch on one another because they're more than just a gang, they're a family.
Yeah.
With that being said, why would a crime family bound by blood want to recruit an
wanna be op-ass nigga
from the suburbs to expand their organization in an area they don't even live in? Because you really like a rapper from their gang and you get a lot of views when you twist your fingers like he does on TikTok?
Hey, yo, who mans is this? Get the fuck out of here.
Publicly claiming you're a gang member in a town with no gangs make you stick out like a sore thumb if you're breaking the law.
You're all stupid. See, they're gonna be looking for army guys.
But I can't just put all the blame on these kids for wanting to be suburban gangsters because members of my generation fell into the same trap they're falling into today. New kids from big cities moved to smaller suburban neighborhoods claiming they were gangsters where they came from. Whether or not the big city kids are real gangsters are irrelevant because suburban kids scare easy, so the big city kid doesn't really have to do very much to seem believable to them. All he really has to do is flash crazy eyes at them and they're immediately buying his bullshit because they're idiots.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the new guy.
White girls will throw themselves at him because they know fucking a gangster will make them popular and anger their parents at the same time. Boys at the school want to be down too, so when the big city kid becomes friends with them and realize they're morons, he tells them they can join his gang if they do everything he tells them to do.
Like what?
Home invasions and selling dope for them. When the kids start making some money, most of them stop going to school to focus more on becoming career criminals.
Little dumb motherfuckers.
As the gang grows in numbers, the property value in the community plummets, turning that suburb into a rough neighborhood. That's when the murders begin, turning that neighborhood into just the hood. When that happens, a family with kids influenced by gangster shit from that hood will try to relocate to another suburb to repeat the cycle all over again.
That's so very, very sad.
The US government's reinforcing the RICO Act in an attempt to put a stop to street gangs. That means if you're part of a gang and another member kills somebody, the cops can possibly charge you for the murder too.
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
Rappers Young Thug and Gunna might never get out of prison because they were charged under the RICO Act, and I believe suburban gangsters are to blame for this.
Why?
Because it's unfortunate when minorities kill each other in the ghetto, but it's a fucking crisis if Connor, Bryce, and Tanner try to kill each other in the suburbs.
And that's the truth. With some cheese on it. Yeah, ain't no meatloaf between these buns.
People will always sell drugs illegally because if they don't, someone else will. What's their alternative? Flipping burgers at McDonald's? Everybody already knows a bitch ain't trying to fuck a nigga who works in fast food.
Afternoon, ladies.
Ew, nigga, you smell like french fries.
I'm just saying, selling drugs in a suburban neighborhood's a whole lot easier if you just don't draw any unneeded attention to yourself. Grandmothers who sell their oxycodone and Percocet medication for extra cash to street dealers in their respective communities can vouch for that. Did these kids not pay attention to Frank Lopez when he said this in the movie Scarface?
The guys who last in this business are the guys who fly straight, low-key, quiet. And the guys who want it all. Chicas, champagne, flash.
And don't forget suburban gangbanging.
Oh, wanna be op-ass nigga?
They don't last.
He ain't lying.
And that's all I have to say about that.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, please subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comment section below.
Peace. I'm Audi 5000.
Those who wish to follow me, I welcome with my hand.
Thank you for being a friend.
And those are my thoughts for this video. But then again, what do I know? I'm just an old crippled bastard. Ooh, 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 ooh. I ain't too proud to beg for your money, so like, share, and subscribe.